Swag. Cool.
All men are not created equal.
And that's a view of the golds?
Yeah.
This is the noble lie of democracy, spelled with a K. Huh.
Ironic. Interesting.
The cancer that poisoned mankind. You and I are gold. We are the end of the evolutionary line.
Oh, no.
We tower above the flesh heaps of man, shepherding the lesser colors. You have inherited this legacy.
The lesser colors.
How, man, how did you think of this stuff?
Dude.
It's a good book. It's
This
a good story.
This guy's a genius.
We're doing the Jain Lane Book Club. Next week we'll do Mein Kampf. This week
Yeah,
we're doing Jack's
this week
favorite
it's the Red
book,
Rising
The Red
series.
Rising.
Soon we will teach you why gold rules mankind. Gold. Only those fit for power will survive. But I am no gold. I am a red.
All right. Now read the back.
He thinks men like me weak. Oh my God! Wait, they talk like he thinks men like me weak.
Oh my God.
He thinks me dumb.
That's in the thing.
He thinks me
Damn.
dumb. I was not raised in palaces. I did not ride horses
Damn.
and eat meals of hummingbird tongues. What? That sounds like a slave meal, bro.
Bro, I don't know what to tell you guys.
Sharpened by hate, strengthened by love.
You know what I like about sci-fi is that it's so you couldn't even imagine it. Like it's so far-fetched and so like it's like takes you out of the real world where like everybody's, you know, we're so we've made it. We've come so
Yeah.
far, and it takes you to a place where things were right. When the Reds, when the Reds,
Reds talked like slaves too, bro. They
It's
don't. He
It's
think
one
me,
excerpt.
He think me dumb.
yeah, that's crazy. They talk like that guy from Star Wars,
Jar Jar.
Jar Jar Binks. Yeah.
He wrong. None of them will survive.
They're just red Jar Jars. That's
Part
crazy.
1, slave.
All right. This is, I mean, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. It's a rise to, you have to read the book. I don't know what to
Read the back.
you walked in
Read
and
the
said
back.
it wasn't about slaves.
I did say it was about slaves.
Oh, I thought.
The
Hell
summary
dive.
on the
That's
back
what,
is
like, that's
literally
what-
for Django Unchained.
He stole
That's
Hell
what the
Dive.
Hunger
plot of
Games was
Django
like.
Unchained.
Hunger Games was like this.
Hunger Games
Hunger
wasn't
Games was
about
nothing like
slaves.
this.
It was a rise above thing. They don't even know they're slaves until like further in.
He literally says it in the first page.
That's the
Yeah.
title of it. That's the title of, hey,
The first page is it says he think me dumb. Me no gold. Gotta talk like a damn fucking ooga booga.
yeah. Yeah.
Ooga booga. Ooga. Oh, here. All right, this is the book, Red Rising. His wife taken, his people enslaved, driven by a longing for justice and the memory of lost love. Darrow will stop at nothing to bring down his enemies. Even if you must
Sorry.
become one of them to do so?
It's a good series.
Starring Leonardo DiCaprio
And Jamie Foxx.
Space Django Unchained.
Darrow Unchained.
Darrow.
12 years. Yeah.
Darrow Sunchained.
12 years a slave. In space?
Yeah.
Django. Do you have a rocket ship? I ain't never seen no nigga on a rocket ship. I ain't never seen a nigga with a phaser.
Darrow and his trusty sidekick, Cassius Red Clay.
Bro, whatever, bro. I feel like you guys you're clowning it too much, and now you're not going to read it. And I
I'm
get
going to
it.
read it. For sure, dude.
You know what sucks is you're either gonna read it and go, "This is actually really good," or you're gonna come back to me in like a week or two and be like, "Dude, it's gonna be 10 times worse."
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I'm going to read
They
it.
hang
It's a
people?
win-win. I get to read a good book or I get to make fun of you.
They they hang people.
Yeah, they hang people.
Oh, dude, what else
I
are you
mean,
keeping
come
from?
on,
Yeah.
man.
They hang people.
They're on Mars. They even say it. Is it on Mars? There's not much gravity, so you got to pull the feet.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah, it's pretty brutal.
There's
They're
not
like-
even a reason to do it.
They're just going the
Yeah.
extra
Why
mile
don't
to
they just
do.
shoot him?
Yeah.
There's
Well,
not
they
even-
don't. That's the whole point. They don't shoot them.
They say there's not even.
And
a
then
reason
they also
to hang
leave them to hang until they're skeletons. They don't let them bury them.
What the?
Oh my God! It's
As
Pirates
like a
of the Caribbean,
reminder.
too.
Yeah,
So it's like, but that's what I'm
just
saying.
in the
it's like,
town square.
This guy stole from everybody.
Even in the book, they're like, it doesn't even make sense to hang them, but
Yeah.
we still do it.
Yeah.
Because we're doing Django and
Otherwise, it wouldn't even make sense.
Who like recommended this?
A lot of people actually. It's a really big series
In
like
Canada?
a sci-fi thing.
Oh,
bro.
Why'd you say Canada?
is this guy not Canadian?
Does he?
He looks kind of Canadian.
I don't know
How
why.
he just looks like a white guy. What do you mean he looks Canadian?
We
I
were
don't
watching
Pierce
this Mayor documentary. Everybody's
Yeah,
Canadian.
maybe I'm kind of just like thinking about that.
He's extrapolated.
I don't know if he's.
Just feels like it would do well in Canada because it's kind of like more disconnected from our actual history here.
Yeah, they wouldn't
Yeah.
understand it.
They-
Yeah.
They'd be
like you could
"Whoa."
slip it by Canadians. They go,
Yeah.
this guy's creative.
How do you think of all that stuff?
Yeah, where'd he come up with this?
Yeah, it's pretty good though. A lot
Yeah,
of,
of
lot of
course
really,
it's good.
a
It's
lot of
Django
really,
Unchained.
a lot of really good
Yeah.
characters in.
Yeah, history is interesting.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna read it though.
You
Yeah,
better.
I'm
So I'm
not-
gonna read
I'm
about
not-
these reds rising up against the golds.
I just like it's like why do you make it a color thing? It's like
I don't know.
it's like
I just like that they're
No, it's a
they're
metaphor.
fighting for their rightful land, which is Mars, and they're the Reds.
Yeah.
But nobody does anybody ever acknowledge that they're the same color as the planet they're fighting for?
Yeah.
It's gold from the
Yeah.
sun.
Okay, they do.
Yeah, they do. They call them rusters.
Oh my God, they're
they
mean
got
to
a-
him because of it.
Yeah.
They have an
Oh,
ER.
all right.
Well, the whole thing is like they lie to like they're in mining like towns which are just underground, and their whole thing is like the golds just keep telling them like, you guys are getting Mars ready for us, man. You
Yeah.
guys are like you guys are the fucking ones who are helping the entire solar system.
Mm. Oh, they go to Mars first,
Yeah,
and
but
then the golds show up.
but what they don't tell him like
They're doing
he
Native Americans too.
he through like a whole string of events he like finds out like, oh no, Mars is already completely terraformed and they're just having us down here mining still.
Yeah.
Like the entire solar system has been populated. They just have us under there thinking that it's only been 100. It's been 700 years since they left Earth.
Oh.
So his whole world is like,
Well, that's
what?
actually kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Are they the color that they're called, or is the color
Their
colors
hair
are
is.
just- their hair is the color of their ranking.
Yeah.
oh shit.
Well, because they're like bread. They're like
You're
bread.
a ruster.
They're like bred from birth.
You might be Mars royalty.
Dude, you're a red.
Dude, I
They're
know,
all
bro.
they're all bred into
I'm a
their
red.
color system.
Uh-huh.
They're like their caste systems. Like the golds have like gold hair and like gold eyes.
Oh, they
and
don't
shit.
like dye it. Oh, okay.
Kind of Aryan.
Yeah, yeah. It's very Aryan. It does have a very Aryan tone
But
to
their
it.
eyes are gold.
Their eyes are gold.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Hitler didn't make it that far.
And you're
No.
Wait, what? Am I a brown?
Don't know what. I don't know. They don't really go into the skin colors too much.
They avoid that at all costs.
They do avoid that, which is a hilarious thing to avoid given
Yeah.
the tone of the books.
They go, let's keep it about the hair.
It's not till the second book where they like go to the moon and they're like, yeah, this guy looks kind of earthy
Oh, you're on
Yeah.
book two.
because he has an accent from Earth. And his skin's a little dark. They just imply he's an Indian guy. They just imply that he's an Indian guy. He's like, he's got this weird
earthy.
accent.
Yeah.
Oh, the Indians ruled the moon.
Yeah.
Well, the Indians were the last empire.
Or wait-
That's also very funny. They get it. The Indian Empire was the last one to fight against the Golds before they like destroyed Earth.
Dude, no. Dude, no.
And these fucking
let
once
us
we
go
get
to
rid of
Mars.
these fucking herkadurkas, it's all the solar system. Is on.
See, the Indians were the last line of
Yeah, they were the
defense.
last line of defense.
Oh,
They got everybody else. Then the Indians were like, "Ah, no, we're gonna make a final stand here."
Nice,
Stop.
dude.
stop it.
No, yo, that's not very good.
Nothing.
Nothing. That makes sense, though. There's like what is it, like 30 billion billion Indian people or something?
Yeah.
30 billion.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I'm not a numbers guy.
I think there might be 1
Makes
billion.
sense.
There's a lot of
There's a
Indian
lot of
Mhm.
them.
That's a-
Yeah, I know.
That's a good last line of defense.
No gold here.
Oh, and Indians love gold.
Yeah.
It looks good on their skin.
Uh-huh.
It does.
That's why.
No,
That's why
Indians
they.
should wear silver.
That's why they got. That's why they lost. They got distracted. They're like, "You look awesome.
You guys are pretty, very
you guys
cool.
look awesome.
I don't know. These guys seem pretty cool.
Golden hair."
Didn't the Indians took the moon?
No,
They
well,
show up on the moon.
they sent they made the golds, like the Earth created like genetic superhumans, which are the golds, and then they sent
And they
them.
just happen to be white guys.
I don't know. Yes, that is. But they made them smarter. They made them stronger. They made them gold hair, gold
And
eyes.
they got to thinking, and they said, "We are the best."
Yeah, no, that's literally what it was. Because they got to the moon and they were in charge of populating the moon and creating cities and shit there, and then the Earth just kept taking from them, and they're like, fuck you guys. Actually, we're better than you.
Mm-hmm.
And cut ties with Earth, and then Earth got and then they did what's called the conquest, which is where they just basically killed everyone on Earth, and then started a new society
Damn.
From the moon,
from the moon. Yes,
and then they started sending people out into space from the moon.
yes.
The golds
Headquarters
did
were on the moon.
Headquarters were on the moon.
A
Yes,
nice white planet.
yes.
Hitler
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah.
Little iron skies.
Yeah, yeah.
A little iron sky.
That's why Hitler was always on meth, so he could look at the moon all night. A
Fuck, I
white
love that
planet.
thing, man. Shit.
White planet.
Dude,
Dude, I like that planet too.
a planet I wouldn't change one bit.
Get out of here, Prindash.
Yeah.
Come
that,
on,
that
man.
planet does look pretty cool.
Come on, man. Let us on the moon, dude.
So they cut.
The big non in the
So
sky.
then the golds. Did the golds make the other? They start making the reds and the other colors, or
well, I think it started.
Or they already existed on Earth too. There was a caste system on Earth.
There was
already?
a caste system. I think a little bit. No,
Kinda-
because democracy was what they fought on Earth. They were like, no,
Golds
actually,
fought that.
yeah, the golds
They
were like,
said
we're
democracy.
smarter and we're better than everybody,
Yeah.
so we should be in charge of how society is run.
Uh-huh.
And so I think they created. I think there were already those caste systems on the moon in order to because when it started, they all had their different roles. They were all genetically engineered to have different roles and how
Yeah.
that got done on the moon.
I mean,
And
that's
so
what a terrible idea.
yeah,
Did they also think they should? But they weren't like we should be the only race.
what, the golds?
Yeah.
No, their whole thing is
Everybody
no,
should work for
we are
us.
better than everybody,
Oh,
and
wow.
so we must enact order on everything. And the order they enact is through the color system, and
Almost kind of like the British.
yeah. It has a very patriarchy
Mm-hmm.
type of deal to it. But they also are badasses.
Sure.
So that's the upsetting thing with it is
Yeah.
damn, these guys are
Mhm.
fucking cool,
Good at fighting
good at fighting
with a whip.
with a whip sword.
And they just like that. They just ooh, the whip. They were just
it can
naturally drawn.
Yeah,
to the,
I don't know what the deal is behind that, but that is
and if they don't like somebody, they hang them.
They hang
yeah, they hang them.
shed an example
Yeah.
to the other Reds.
This be buck with the gold.
Yep.
I know.
Your people have been through enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're fucking.
What are the other
Destroyed.
colors? It's gold, red, brown. Are there blues and greens?
Yeah, there's blues and
Reds?
green. I think blues are they're bred to be spaceship operators and everything. I think the oranges are the mechanics. Yellows are doctors and scientists.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that. Yeah,
Wait,
actually,
really?
yeah, no, that's
Oh,
really
come on, man.
The violets are the creatives and
They thems.
yeah, that kind of shit. Yeah, the grays are the police, and the obsidian are the They're like a police force.
Is Obsidian, are they the basketball players?
No, the Obsidian are like
the
a
athletes, the entertainment, athletes, rappers.
the Obsidian are like the fucking
Your job is basketball and football.
super soldiers. They're like
And we're gonna watch.
they're like these like Gollum type like enforcers. They're basically
like
like
door guys?
huh?
Like door guys.
No, they're a bunch of like Hulks that they've created to like
That's the Obsidians.
yeah.
Oh shit.
They're like
they're like
they're
stronger,
huge and
faster.
strong and fast, and they have 8 fingers.
They got extra muscles.
They got extra muscles.
They got
and
extra
longer
muscles,
fingers.
longer fingers.
What? The
How did he still manage to do it?
Yeah.
He still managed to get black guys in there.
They're an absolute terror in the paint.
This guy didn't even. I mean, this is somehow the least creative, most creative guy of all time.
Do Reds,
It's pretty good. And then
do Reds ever get
the-
like romance or anything?
the Silvers are in charge of like the I think they're in charge of like the money
Commission
and the
of
banking.
the basketball.
The money and the really
Yeah, the coppers are like
running the basketball team.
yeah, coppers are in charge of politics, and the whites are the priests.
Damn.
They like the priest and religious type.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They do find
Yeah.
romance.
Does sound
So,
interesting.
Yeah, there's romance shit in there too.
TBH.
Yeah,
Damn,
bro. The
there's
Reds
romance
get.
with the Reds, like they can like
Yeah, they can fuck around.
they can
He
fuck
had
around with
a
other
whole
colors?
ass wife, bro.
with another color.
No,
Bro,
no,
come
no.
on, man.
No,
No
they don't fuck with that
Yeah.
shit, man. They'll put you down.
Damn, for real.
Yeah.
They'll send an Obsidian to dunk on your ass, bro.
They really
I guess
will.
what I'm
To
asking
dunk on
is,
you to death.
They don't have like mixed colors like in the realm.
No. That's the whole part of the order thing is you stay within your.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Word.
They actually can't. A lot of them can't breed with each other. Like the Obsidians are like their own like almost species at this point, just genetically.
What did the Obsidians do?
What?
What do the Obsidians do, though?
They're like I don't know how to put this. You ever seen Warhammer? You know, like Warhammer
Like
is.
bodyguards and stuff, right? Or protection.
They're bodyguards, but they're also like the
Soldiers?
guys they send in to just fuck up an army.
Oh, okay. Super soldiers.
Yeah, like one Obsidian could fuck up like 100 regular grays.
Oh,
Mhm.
so they're like.
But what about golds?
Kind of.
It'd be probably an even fight.
Between an obsidian and a gold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why do they have Obsidians, though?
I
guess the
to,
golds
to
don't-
throw
the
them
golds
to
don't
throw
have
them
to
at the
fight.
fucking fire.
Yeah.
I guess the
Oh,
golds
damn.
don't have to
Instead
fight.
of a gold.
Yeah.
This actually is kind of interesting.
Is that gold propaganda that they could fight the obsidians?
Mm-mm.
It's like when a king is like.
The Obsidians rose up against them at one point, and the Golds like beat them. And then what they did was they took away, they enforced a new religion on them and
Mhm.
told them part of that religion is not like no physical touch, unless you're like killing somebody or saving somebody from dying. And because the whole idea was like, yeah, we have to get rid of their companionship, or else they'll like find emotion to rise up against us again.
What
It's
the
like super,
fuck?
yeah, it's super like psychologically fucked.
That's crazy
Yeah.
as shit.
to make them be real conservative and.
Yeah, they make them so that they just
The women
they
have to
enforce a
wear
religion on them that
long
like
robes.
makes them basically like from the day they're born like you're to like fight and die for the golds, and they're like yes, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
this is just a little ass Rusta.
Well, no,
Arrow.
the thing with that is they like they fuck up his whole body, turn him into a gold. The whole
chill,
thing.
bro. Don't ruin the
Well,
party.
yeah, right.
It kind of, even if he must become one of them, kind of implies it on the back.
Bro, you did not know that.
That's
you thought
literally
that
what it
when
said.
you thought that when it said that he turned into a gold.
No,
You read
I
that
mean, I just
sentence?
thought he's gonna like he's gonna infiltrate them somehow. I didn't
Yeah.
think like they're gonna like genetically modify.
Come
or
on,
anything.
bro. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help your ass out.
I'm gonna read it either way. It does sound pretty interesting.
It's good. It's good. Apparently, the last couple of books that he's put out from it are really, really good. So I'm looking forward
Pierce
to that.
Brown. All right, dude, I'll give it a shot. I wanted to make fun of it, but the more you described it,
Pierce Brown. I plan on doing a little bit of that.
Come on.
nice, dude.
Hey, that's cool.
Come on, dude.
Like buttholes. Like a butt. Yeah, anyways, guys, read Red Rising in the series.
Red Rising.
Red. Yeah, red. The red will rise again. Oh, wait. That's a whole different thing.
Red Rising. It all gets mixed up.
All right, Truckster. Okay, buddy.
He's on the move.
It's been crazy.
You good? You good, little buddy? You getting some age on you. Getting stiff. Getting stiff. Like a log. Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong.
Like you're full of rocks. Fuck.
Sweetheart.
Man, you look like you just made of leather, bro. Crazy.
Yeah.
You are a pig, and I love you. I feel like it.
Cheers.
Yeah, yeah. That's good.
Dude, I don't really read.
I know you do read. Have you stopped reading?
I don't read, bro.
All right. Fuck. I've been enjoying it. It's making me. I do read more often now, and then I'll get on stage and I'll say big words and feel very proud of myself. And then everyone goes, "The fuck."
Yeah, Jack's been getting made fun of at work for reading on the clock all the time. Everybody's giving him shit.
Well, it's because you're reading shit
Bro,
like
who
this,
cares,
bro.
man?
Like, well, no, it's because everybody else is like. I feel like it's a insecurity thing, but I won't go
They
into
don't
that.
read.
It's definitely insecurity, but I would also roast anybody reading a
The
book
only
like
people
this.
I know that read
with with that cover, I'd roast anybody reading a book with this cover.
Man, whatever. I tried reading Infinite Jest, and then I got like 14 pages in, and I was like, "This is dense."
Oh, yeah, dude. I've never taken a shot at that, but I've seen that guy in interviews, and I'm like, I bet that's a tough read.
Oh, it's fucking brutal.
Trevor
Yeah.
Wallace. Who wrote that?
Trevor Noah Wallace.
Trevor Wallace wrote that one.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that guy
Everybody
could do
gives him
it
so
all.
much shit. I'm like, he's really smart. Trevor Wallace, the author of Infinite Jest.
Famous YouTuber.
Yeah.
Tears of a clown with that one.
We're reading books now.
Mm-hmm.
We're writing and reading.
This is reading in the park to pick up chicks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's Saw? Saw, man. What are you just fucking...
I looked into the abyss, and it looked back at
I've
me
seen a lot of his
as if
videos.
saying, "I saw, dude.
Saw, dude."
Saw, dude."
Yeah,
Ugh.
dude. Just been hanging out.
How's your tummy feeling, Grant?
Feeling a little better, which is good.
Yeah.
And eating, like, healthier and stuff, which is nice.
You drink more milk.
No.
I feel like milk will fucking...
It does not save the day, bro.
Really?
It's my mortal enemy right now.
We got some banana milk in there.
There's a banana milk helping?
I haven't tried it. I don't want to.
Feel free.
Have some banana milk?
Yeah.
How do you make banana milk?
I don't know, man.
Squeeze your banana real hard.
Yeah. Yellow
Yeah.
cow, maybe.
That's how I make banana milk.
Oh, ew, 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 ew.
All you do is squeeze it.
Yeah, it's like a fucking ketchup bottle.
It feels good to
I
squeeze.
put it under a toilet seat and have somebody sit on it.
Yeah, yeah. I take it by the end and I fucking run it across the edge of my sink. Get the last little bit out.
Jesus Christ.
Like a thing of toothpaste.
Dude, I jerked off. Is that what you guys were talking about?
Yeah.
Just now?
In the past or just...
I was just making sure you guys were talking about jerking
Just
off.
now.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, in the past.
Yeah.
I was,
Yeah,
yeah,
jerked
and by in
off.
the past, I mean about 12 hours, maybe
Yeah.
maybe
Like 2
9 hours ago. Isn't that
It-
crazy?
Yeah. It all bleeds
Nice, dude.
together.
People do that, man.
9 hours ago.
I freaking, honestly,
You were up that late?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
jerking off's not
I said,
that
I
bad.
said goodnight to Mikey, and I
Mhm.
went to work.
You gooned for 3 hours
I
straight?
said good night, my brother.
Yeah.
Sleep well.
At your desk with a fucking candle.
Release by the light of the other
Yeah.
apartment's porch light.
Yeah. Mikey comes in and is like, Myles, you didn't close your door at all. Oh, my bad.
I know. Finally.
I seek an audience.
Mm-hmm.
Witness me.
I just thought of a sketch was when you find out your roommate jerks off at home, and then it's just a guy with a bunch of cups duct taped to his ears. He's sitting up in bed like in a meditating position. He's got like 7 cups telescoped out from his ear.
No.
And you just hear like real quiet.
I fucking knew it.
I knew it. I'm gonna make so much fun of him. And then he just keeps listening.
Yeah, dude, I jerked off without any pornography, dude.
Nice,
Damn.
dude.
Well, no, it was a picture, but
Oh, you
I
had a
did
pic?
I did pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit a
Yeah.
mental jack
Stills
recently.
help.
Yeah, really?
Stills
I
help.
Yeah.
feel mentally
That's hard to do.
incredible
Yes,
right now.
bro.
It was
Stills
it was
help.
pretty sick, dude.
Yeah.
I went from a dream into a mental jack.
You got to be
You
really.
did a mental Oh,
I
like,
did a mental jack.
You had a wet
you
dream?
like
No, I didn't like mentally get a. Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Wet dreams
Yeah,
are cool,
you would have
man.
been out.
Yeah.
You would have woken everybody up and been like, "Hey,
Yeah.
you, I gotta
figured-
tell somebody about this."
I think I'm enlightened. I think I'm the Buddha. Hold on, I got to get some fruit.
Look, I'm gonna tell you guys something, and I know it sounds crazy. I busted with my mind, with my bare mind.
Yeah, nobody ever
No,
does
just-
that with telekinesis. Nobody ever just jerks their shit.
It's possible.
If you had telekinesis, it was like, well,
It happens to monks.
I jerk my shit.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Monks
just
do not
be-
have telekinesis and jerk their shit.
Dude, sometimes in meditation.
Professor X probably
no,
did.
sometimes when they're deep in meditation, they'll accidentally ejac.
accidentally.
I believe
That's
that.
what
Well,
they
they
tell
get so
everybody.
deep into like a fantasy. I think I heard that somewhere.
Bro, no.
I think I heard that somewhere.
I feel like-
this guy was meditating for a day, just thinking about boobs.
No, he spent like, I mean, it probably took like 7 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Like the average amount of time it takes somebody.
Yeah, yeah, he's
Goes
literally
on a
sitting
walk
there. He
away
just
from
goes.
the other monks.
Yeah, like, wow, man, he's really becoming one with the universe.
Well, you're not supposed to do that, but if you spend all day meditating.
Oh
I mean,
my
you
God.
gotta-
It finally
I'm gonna
makes
bug.
sound.
Eventually, you see like a round rock, and that does it for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, man.
But
You
yeah,
got to be
dude.
really feeling some type of way to even have like a mental jack with, no pictures in your hand.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I went. I haven't. I went
was
like.
this yesterday?
No.
This morning?
It was a
Hell yeah.
different day than yesterday.
Dude, scoot over. Why'd you get closer?
No, dude, I didn't get closer to you.
Why did you
I
get
didn't-
closer?
I enjoyed our talk last night. Really enjoyed our talk last night.
Opened you up.
No, yeah, dude, it was. I went from a dream into it, but yeah, I didn't jack off for like a week and a half, and then I was able to do a mental imagery.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. I think I gotta. Dude, I don't know how you get away from that stuff, man.
Well, I was telling Grant, I started to like yesterday. I like opened up like midget porn on Reddit.
Jesus.
Just out of curiosity to see if that was a thing.
Yeah, you knew it was a thing though.
Yeah, but I'd never seen it. And I was like, dude, this is crazy. And I was like, I can't jack off to this. This is like crazy.
Yeah.
So then I put it away, and then I've been doing it every now and then. I'll like look up, I'll like look up some porn on Reddit, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna.
Wait, so you jacked off to just the mental
so-
image of midget porn?
No, this was like 2 days ago when I looked
Why
up.
are you so close to me, bro?
Dude, I was leaving the truck earlier. But no, that was like 2 days ago. That I was curious about that. So I looked it up and I was like, damn, that's on there. That's all over Reddit.
Yeah, it is.
But
Even when you're not even trying to fucking
Yeah.
see it, it just shows up. That's why when you said it, I was like, you looked up midget porn?
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys talking about? You're saying midget porn is all over Reddit?
It's not all over Reddit. It's just if you type in midget porn,
If
there's
you
a
just type
page.
in
It's not all over the. It's not like it doesn't come up on Reddit before you type other stuff. It just it's if you look it up, it's on there.
Yeah.
It's like saying
No.
boobs are all over Google. It's whatever. Yeah, if you type it in.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, if you go down further enough on twerking or like, I don't know, you will see like.
You gotta
Wait, are you
r/twerking?
looking up twerking on Reddit?
Yeah. or
That's probably a pretty good subreddit, actually.
Or,
That's a
I don't
good
know,
Jack, though.
Or RJOI,
Twerk?
obviously, but fuck it, like I don't know, like that's probably
Retard.
Do you think there's midget JOI?
yeah, retard JOI, yes.
Yeah, there's midget JOI?
No,
There's like a
But-
midget sitting there going, yeah, just fucking start
but I bet
jerking your
there is
dick
if I
off.
if I
Climb to the top of the penis and then slide down like a fireman.
Go save the day.
Oh, Lord.
Fucking yeah, no, like midget porn does pop up everywhere, bro. It's just way more popular now, I think.
I don't know. I've never seen it except for when I typed in midget porn. But
Maybe that's just me.
Well, I've done that before. Maybe that's why I see it now a lot. Like,
Yeah.
even without even trying to like look up different porn and different.
yeah, I was just curious because we saw that that Poncho guy was talking about looking at porn on, and I was he's that midget comic, and I was like, dude, I wonder if he looks up midget porn. And then I looked up midget porn. I should have said his actual name. And then I looked up midget porn, and I was
That's all
like,
right. I think you're more in the
No, I mean, if they
in the
had.
darkness in this than him.
yeah, for sure. And then I went.
He's just a guy.
I mean,
He's
also,
just a
if they
dude.
see him
He's just
around town, they're going to be like, well, yeah, that's the only.
Yeah,
There's no other guy.
yeah.
Well, it's not like it's not like Poncho told you to do it. It's not like Poncho told him to do that.
He didn't.
It is
definitely-
funny- it is-
No, definitely me on my own accord did this.
It is very
I-
funny.
Out of curiosity, I was like, I wonder if this is what it. And then,
Yeah, it is very funny to see a midget and go, huh?
yeah,
Maybe I'll go home and look some stuff
because
up.
he goes like he opens by jacking off the mic thing. It's like I'm jerking off LeBron James. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Hey, man, what?
And
Stand
Yeah,
up.
it's
and that
on
got
there.
you thinking.
Yeah, it's on
bro,
there.
stand up.
Yeah, but it's pretty disturbing.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked up.
Is it?
It's like
is it-
watching somebody fuck a dog.
It's like little
Yeah, it's
yeah,
yeah.
bro. Yeah, that's the best way to say it. I was gonna say something crazier, and that's like, yeah, it's way crazier.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Like fucking, it just feels bad. Like watching that shit, it just makes you feel like I don't know, man.
What were you?
Yeah.
What were
I
you
don't know
gonna
why
say?
it feels bad. They're regular people.
Yeah,
What were you
they're
gonna
regular
say?
people. Yep, they are regular people. They
Yeah.
are.
No, it's because they're kid sized. That's why it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you-
yeah.
Yeah.
He was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. That's
You can
why-
say whatever you want, bro. You're free.
Yeah.
We're free here.
Yeah.
You're right.
But it's on there and it's pretty.
It's just fucking
I
scary.
I told
Pretty
you guys
crazy.
I was jerking off while you were sleeping.
Okay,
I
well-
wasn't sleeping.
Yeah, you were listening.
I had my homemade device on.
You don't even need a device, dude. I keep my shit on loud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Miles, can you close your door? Close yours.
What do you think I'm doing in here?
Close your door if you don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What was going on last night? I woke up to somebody going Super Saiyan, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, out!
That's what happens, dude. You hit about 4 o'clock in this apartment. Everybody's just in their room beating the shit out of their meat.
Scurrying around.
Everybody's getting snacks and jacking off. You got to go into your own world sometimes.
Get your snacks now, buddy. Get your. Don't leave your room after 3.
Yeah, it's lights out at 3 a.m. Don't get up.
You better have a cubby hole in there.
Put your headphones on. Put your headphones on, and whatever anybody says, don't open your door.
Yeah.
Whatever you hear, don't open the door. Grant, let me in. I'm hurt, Grant. Let me in. I won't let you in, Miles.
I can't stop.
Open it, you piece of shit.
Grant,
I have to finish what I started.
Grant, I'm dying. I need help.
I'm being my fucking dick.
You fucking coward, I'll kill you.
I can't be walking around with blue balls, man.
Fucking-
These shits are heavier than fuck. They're bruising the inside of my kneecaps.
Oh, Grant, come out and play.
Grant, it's me, a big busty midget. It's a midget with double D naturals.
I got giant tits and Sprite.
Miles, I know that's you. Please stop. It's me. I got goldfish and Sprite, and I'm gonna make you come.
Okay, I'm gonna crack the door a little bit.
All right, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna look underneath. Meet my eyes underneath the crack in the door.
All right, I saw what looked to be yellow cat eyes.
Yeah. Stick your toes.
Stick your tongue under the door. I'm just gonna rub my dick. Rub the edge of my dick on it. Okay, it was a forked tongue. That's making me a little nervous.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of ruining the fantasy for me.
I go, hey man, what are you doing? Miles went to Jess's. Is the cat standing there?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Dude.
Just Miles crawling around on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Let me in. Let me in. Hello, jerk me off.
Sorry, yeah, man, I had a weird jerk sesh last night. You guys all right?
Yeah. Hey,
Sorry
did
about
you guys
that.
see
I
me
had-
sleepwalking last night?
Did I do anything weird while I was sleepwalking last night?
Yeah.
Jerk me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. I meant to take some melatonin. I accidentally took 3 horny goat weeds. Fell asleep. I don't know what happened.
Horny goat.
What is horny goat?
So it's a type of goat with horns. It's not like a goat that's trying to fuck.
It's horny goat weed. It's like it makes you horny.
What is it? It's a weed? What are you saying?
Yeah, it's like some
Yeah.
kind of like herb. They put it in capsules.
What?
It does work.
Yo, what?
Horny goat weed.
That's a real thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna look this
How
up.
do you know about that?
You don't smoke it?
No, you don't know.
I'm not interested if I
We
can't
got it
smoke
at
that shit.
CVS. It's just
You guys have it at
It's an
CVS?
enhancement.
That's why people keep locking themselves in the bathroom.
Yeah, horny goat weed.
Y'all got honey packs?
We're all out of horny goat weed
Is this the
toilet
new- this-
paper.
They're like honey.
Is the
packs.
new honey pack?
Yeah, I never had one, but yeah.
What's a
they're
honey
like
pack?
packs.
What are you guys talking about?
Those are like pretty
Look
much.
at that.
It's gas station boner pills.
Man, you don't want to know, man.
It's gas station dick ups, pretty much.
Dick ups?
Dick ups.
Yeah, dick ups.
I've never heard that.
What got the
A
dick ups?
up?
Well, you never had like
I've never
Mario-
heard it called a dick up.
I got one ups like mushrooms,
Mm-hmm.
like a dick up.
No, I get what it
It's
means.
like
I've just
a-
never heard that. A
it's
dick
like-
up? Like a rhino pill is a dick up?
Yeah.
Bluchew?
Yeah.
That's a fun phrase.
Yeah.
Honey pack is like a... So it's not actually honey.
It is honey
But it makes you horny?
and other stuff, I think.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's other stuff mixed into honey.
It's just a phrase me and my dad.
Royal
made.
jelly.
And you eat it?
Yeah, it's
rub
thought
it
to
on
have.
your
I caught my dad's boner pills, and he was like, "Get away from my dick ups."
Those are for a man.
Yeah, I saw a stash.
You don't need those.
His stash. It was like that, and some like fucking edible mints.
Mhm.
You know, I was like taking some of the mints, and then also like he had some hydros. He's just like, "Fucking, what are you doing, bro?"
Dude, I got the opposite. I need some dickdowns.
He's like, "What are you doing?"
I get too many boners, dude. I need some boner killers. I need a pill that kills boners.
Yeah, it just basically gives you a boner, makes you horny.
Show a picture. Whoa,
Sorry,
whoa.
got distracted.
Who was that?
Don't worry about
You're looking
that.
at somebody's Instagram.
No, dude, we were looking at freaking.
Take 3 to
I think it
4
was Scissor
capsules
House.
of it 90 minutes before
She's got
sexual
her own dick
activity.
pills.
May also be taken as a tea.
This is the honey tea.
It's
the goat
funny
weed.
No, this is the
sipping
goat
tea,
weed.
getting a boner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like mushroom tea. It's like, do you feel it yet?
Oh, sorry, that was the dick pill tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that was dick pill tea.
I gave all you guys dick pill tea.
Yeah, me and a
My
couple of the boys are gonna go float the river and take a bunch of horny goat weed.
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. I like to take Bluchew in nature. A lot of people take it at like concerts.
Yeah.
I like to go out and camp or something and take a bunch.
I
of
don't know
Blue
why you'd want to be in a public place and
Yeah.
take that.
No, you just my thing with it is you want to be around people that you like know.
Chew. Yeah, I want to be around some close friends if I'm gonna take some horny goat weed.
What is it, set and setting
It's
or whatever?
about
Yeah.
bonding.
Yeah.
Said setting.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I think I'm starting to feel it.
I got some friends took some horny goat weed at Fat Man Slim concert. I'm good on that. Give me some Glass Animals on vinyl a nice Hornygoatweed tea and a sunset.
Yeah. I was gonna go home, take some horny goat weed, and watch some Adult Swim.
Yeah, I'm jerking off to the entire Pink Floyd Dark of the Moon album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
Remember that?
I played Dark of the Moon.
Wizard of Oz over the.
Yeah.
And I'm just beating my shit.
Yeah, you walk in. It's just music videos going on the TV, just fully erect. Oh, hey, what's up?
Anime music videos. I jerk off to anime music videos. Just the visuals, man.
Dude, they just
it's
get
like
me
I'm in there.
They were brothers, bro.
Nothing gets me off like friendship. Dude.
They were brothers and now they're fighting. But it feels like they had to.
Hey, buddy, stop doing that.
Yeah, we're never gonna stop, bro. We're never gonna stop podcasting, bro.
What are we at? We got like an hour.
Gotta be at like 40.
Yeah, we're at 40.
All right, dude.
Shit.
Splice it.
Dude,
Splice it. Reverse it.
we were gonna go to a studio. For all the listeners out there, we were gonna change things up. We were gonna go to a fucking studio. We were gonna do that
And
shit.
they tried to bleed us.
Yeah.
They wanted to drain us fucking dry.
They tried to bleed us, dude.
They wanted to drain our fucking
And I get it.
blue-chew dicks up.
You see us, and you go, "That's a fat wallet.
Yeah.
I need some of that pie.
They
That's
say,
a fat
"Oh."
stack I can drain."
Yeah. A lot of people, 80, have been tuning into the YouTube and going, "That's a rocket ship about to take off right there."
Mm-hmm. And we tried to beat you to the punch.
Mm-hmm. We
to
thought about getting a studio.
Up the ante.
We thought about really burning even more money on a studio.
Thought about trying to get a sponsor.
Yeah. thought about all the ways we could weave a web in order to just get the soul out of this thing. But then we realized that's not what it's about. It's about sitting on this fucking couch hanging out with the dog.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talking about our dicks.
Dude, we had a stride every time we talk about
Yeah.
jacking off.
We should get a sponsor. Hey, what do you guys think? Who comment below who should sponsor us?
Yeah, and
It's-
we'll reach out and we'll pay them to put their name on this.
We're
Yeah.
cool guys. We're kind of rock and roll, new wave, kind of chill ass dudes.
It has a very punk vibe to it.
We are
Punk,
punk
yet
rock.
also hippie like,
Pirate a little bit.
and a little pirate,
Yeah.
Caribbean,
Yeah, it's
Podcast
like
on
Pirates of the
the-
Caribbean
Totally
if there was
say
even more
Mhm.
mascara.
Yeah, this is Pirate Podcast.
We're
Island,
Maze.
Island Step.
We can give
Yeah.
Fuzzy $50 a month and then just say sponsored by Fuzzy Killjoy.
No shot.
No fucking
You don't want
way.
to give Fuzzy money?
No fucking way.
He's still paying his dues off, bro.
Yeah, man.
He's earning his way onto the pod.
Yeah.
For episode, I think for episode like 100 or something, we should do a special one where we have Fuzzy on as a guest, but it's not Fuzzy. It's just someone we dressed up as Fuzzy.
Yeah. What episode are we on?
Well, I don't know.
54.
4.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
It'll be 55 after the next one.
And before that.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, we've been at it.
Yeah.
Time flies
Yeah.
on the Jain Lane.
We've got 50 of these after 3 years of doing this podcast.
That is a pretty slow clip, I guess.
Well, you gotta take time for we got
Yeah.
vacations here, families.
Yeah, it's all a hustle,
we do.
man.
We all vacation. We all like to take a break.
We all, yeah.
Sabbaticals.
Sometimes things just pop
Other
up and you
projects
can't avoid
we
it.
like
yeah.
to work on.
A lot of lunches,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of
Yeah.
meals.
Relationships.
Yeah, I gotta
Things
eat like
get
once.
in the way.
I gotta
Things
eat,
have got.
I gotta,
Things get in the way.
I gotta eat like every day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Dude,
some-
I do too. What's up with
Yeah, and maybe like
Bullshit.
35 of those
I mean,
are
I
pretty
don't.
good. There was a string of about 5 of these podcasts where I was just going through it.
Say
and
5 or 35?
35 that are pretty good.
Oh, I thought you said 35 where you were going through it.
That actually might be more accurate. I kind of lowballed it on the 5.
Dude, we've all gone through it on here. Don't
Yeah,
even
man.
worry about
Yeah,
it. Don't
man.
even trip about that.
Yeah,
That's
I
what it's all
probably
about,
have-
man.
I
It's
probably
about
have one
growing.
episode.
Yeah.
And we are all best friends
No,
with you
you-
guys
not
that
you,
watch
bro.
this, by the way.
Never you.
Wait, what'd you say?
We're all what?
We're all best friends with everyone who watches this.
Yeah, we're all best friends with you guys and totally not just each other. And
Yeah.
we definitely aren't trying to.
I'm not fucking best friends with none of these fucking guys, bro.
Yeah, never mind. I
I'm-
rescind that. You guys are all furry.
I'm in my dark side mode right now. I'm in my villain era.
Those are the right kind of fans. The ones that want to be treated like shit.
I'm in my villain era,
Yeah.
bro.
The ones that want to
We
be.
don't like any of you guys, dude.
I wanted to be a hero. I wanted to be like you guys. I wanted to be a
Yeah.
fucking nice guy. I tried.
You're so
Yeah.
Sasuke right now.
I tried. I thought I was Naruto.
You're
Yeah.
Sasuke.
I'm fucking Sasuke.
You got darkness, dude.
Yep.
I'm on the left-hand path.
Yeah. You got a vengeance. You have one ninja in particular you need to take out.
Mm-hmm.
I want all
Enrique
of
fucking
Enrique
Chacon.
Chacon.
I'm calling you out right now. Enrique Chacon. You are my rival.
He took everything from you, dude.
And I won't stop until I have everything you have.
Yeah.
Freaking gumps my gourd when I think about
our.
it.
The fuck does that mean?
I made it up now.
I like that.
I do like that.
It gumps my gourd. It freaking
I like
twists
the
my
total-
tea.
I like the total arrogance to be like, no, I'm gonna make shit up right now.
The president does it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm President Mikey.
Yeah, dude. I'm president of vibes.
Yeah,
I want,
president of my fucking
You're president
dick.
of revenge. Your hand and your dick.
President of my fucking dick in your ass.
Grant's president of sound.
Yeah, and dick in his mouth.
Jack's president of time. Jack's president of time.
Stop.
Jack, you're the leader
Sweaty.
of time.
Guess what, folks? We're
What
running
is that
out.
about? What do I do with that?
You're just always. I feel like you're the only guy who ever brings time up.
Yeah.
I forget time exists till I talk to you and you go 3, 4, 7 o'clock. This is what's going on today. And I
Yeah,
go,
a lot of people have brought this up to me.
Oh yeah.
fuck.
I go, fuck, it keeps
So many
moving.
times.
Yeah, I don't even believe in time, bro.
Miles rejects time.
I don't believe in that shit.
More of a rosemary guy myself.
Oh my god, that's a good salad.
Clip that.
I like Adele.
You do?
Sorry, Adele.
There's a pickle.
Stuffed up in my ass.
There's a pickle sitting on my plate. I'm about to eat that shit. I don't care how long it's been sitting there.
I don't care how it tastes.
Where is the ranch? I need that shit.
You talking?
There's
You eat
a
pickle with
pickle
ranch?
on my boyfriend's plate. I'm gonna eat that shit when he goes to the bathroom later.
What's her one song?
That's a same song.
Is it the same one? Oh, okay.
I rolled it
One
in
hit
some
wonder.
Cheetos. I dipped a pickle in cheese.
Tzatziki.
There was a hamburger sitting on my plate. I went to the bathroom and you guys ate that shit.
I'll never forgive you as long as I live. Enemies forever. You've made the list.
It was sitting out for 3 hours, but I was gonna still eat that shit.
You threw it in the trash. You said it had more.
I was saving it. I was saving it for later.
rolling into Zeke.
I was gonna cover it in cheese when you were sleeping. When you were sleeping. Damn, dude.
Fuck, a pickle does sound good now.
Dude, I kind of get like upset when people just eat a pickle.
Just a pickle?
You get a new earring?
Yeah. I got black earrings.
Dude, you're
Dude, that's kind of dark and twisted.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sick.
Just one?
No, he's got two.
the other one.
Oh!
Yeah, dude.
Jinx.
Yeah, it kind of it's weird how it goes from like cool to like kind of like just like cringy, like washed up goth guy. It's like new era, and then like just kind of misses My Chemical Romance.
Whoa.
Two
I wasn't
black
even thinking
earrings.
that at all.
They
I just didn't know you had a
just
second ear.
remastered one of their.
You didn't know I had 2 ears?
I've only seen this side of your
Yeah.
face.
That's actually. Oh God, I've been telling secrets to the other side of your face, thinking there's no ear over there.
There's a. They just remastered one of their albums. My
Really?
Chemical Romance, yeah.
That's dude. That's
What's
not.
the chemical?
Huh?
Goth.
Oxytocin.
What's the chemical? Like, why are they My Chemical Romance?
Dopamine.
I don't know.
Maybe they're romance.
It's your fucking favorite band, though.
Not my
Betrayal.
favorite band. Colton brought it up to me yesterday.
My
and he got
favorite
really
band.
excited, and I had no idea what he was talking
What's your
about.
favorite
And he got
band?
pissed.
Probably Linkin Park.
You feel about Linkin Park?
Yeah, I know you fuck with Linkin Park.
Ah, Jack.
Fucking R.I.P. Chester, by the way.
Yeah, dude. I didn't even know he was sick.
Dude, Jack,
Sick in the head.
I heard your gay joke, by the way, Jack. I thought it was very funny.
Thank you.
Is it a gay joke?
Mhm.
You
Slipped it in.
Ooh. I know, what was it?
No, it's fine.
I'll say, you want me to say
Say it again,
Say it
bro.
again, bro.
No,
Say it
you
again.
got
Come on, bro. We're
No.
hanging out.
Say it again.
Come on, bro. We're just guys hanging
Come
out.
on, bro. Pretend there's no microphone. But hold it up to your face. Still.
What was it?
Yeah, yeah, I bet you do like Linkin Park.
Fucking
He said you like to Linkin Park. Like,
Oh, yeah, Linkin
Dude,
Park.
I-
Linkin Park.
I bet you do like Linkin Park.
No.
You meant like going to a park and having gay sex?
Yes,
up in
yes,
a park.
Yeah, yeah.
Having gay
Yeah.
sex in a park.
That's
where like 30% of gay sex.
He said like
That's where 30% of gay sex
like
happens.
Linkin Park.
What's
It's
your
just
favorite
in-
place?
in a
Linkin
public
Park. For licking.
Linkin.
No, they just have good ice cream there.
No, gay guys love public parks, man. Fuck.
Do gay guys still do that? I feel like that era of gay is over. I wouldn't know.
Parks
Nah,
are for
man.
dogs now.
Yeah.
Used to be.
Man, we used to have gay sex here, man.
Now there's dog piss
Man.
everywhere.
I can't be fucking this dude in the ass with all this dog shit out here.
Oh
the
shit! Maybe that's why they did that.
So they could take a shit, right? What are you talking?
No, I'm saying maybe that's why. Like they're like, all right, if we boost like dogs, there'll be less people having sex here.
In the park? The long con.
Yeah, if you put a bunch of dog shit everywhere, nobody wants to have shit. Nobody wants to have sex where there's a bunch of dog shit
the cities
everywhere.
did that? They were like, we got to stop all this gay sex in the park. Let's push dogs on people.
Yeah, let's
come on,
introduce
guys,
dog
come on down
culture.
to the dog shelter.
We're gonna push
Yeah, 'cause
dogs,
dog
and we're
culture-
gonna make running really popular.
Yeah, dog culture. People didn't have dogs back in the day. You had a dog at your house.
Running is already a big part of gay sex, though.
Wait, I didn't get your name.
Right. Watch any movie.
Come back here.
Watch any movie from like the 80s, bro. The only time people had dogs was like at their house or like
Yeah.
there's no like leash walking and
tied
shit.
up to a tree in the yard.
Yeah, and then if you watch people jog in like 80s movies, they're always wearing like jeans and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like nobody was like running like that.
They jog
Yeah.
around like neighborhoods.
Yeah,
so
they didn't
it's-
know how to do it. And then
so running and dogs,
then
man.
Dogs and running became big.
So you think it's the government? That's their way of like
No more sex in the park.
So then you have strict.
stifling gay love.
Yeah, you got ladies running,
Mm-hmm.
and they're gonna be, oh my god,
Nobody's a bigger bummer for gay sex than a
than a girl.
lady, yeah.
Now you're not
Yeah.
bricked anymore.
a
You
girl
think-
trying to be her best self.
yeah.
Fucks up gay sex.
Oh, that's what I want to see. Some fat chick.
yeah.
Yeah. I want to see, no.
Gay sex.
Yeah, that's going to make this more fun for me is if some 30-year-old woman trying to get it together shows up.
Yeah, some fucking fat chick in a dog shit.
Yeah, dude, that's a boner destroyer.
Let's get out of here.
Boner buster.
I can't even get hard.
I can't even freaking dog shit and sexually frustrated women.
You can't do that out here.
Yeah. Honey, you can't do it anywhere.
Yeah, now they got to roast everybody.
Yeah, they're so busy making fun of everybody.
What do you call someone after they okay, when a girl is macking on you really fast?
We've all
like,
been there.
How do you respond without sounding like a fucking crazy person?
What do you mean? Where's this
a
coming
girl
from?
macking on
I'm
you?
pretty
if she's-
confused.
Like if you say, "Hey, welcome,"
Kind of sounds like you're describing like a strip club.
you know, if you say, "Hey, welcome in," and they're like,
Yeah, you give them 30
"Hey,
bucks.
sweetie, how are you?"
Yeah.
And then you
How
don't
you,
talk.
baby?
And they dance.
Like, good to see you, baby.
And you try
doing
not to
okay,
say I
babe?"
love you.
Like, how do I fucking?
Okay, so this is okay.
Try
Let's
your
just
hardest not to profess your love.
hold on. Let's focus on this because I
Singular
think
riff mode.
you're talking about an event that actually happened, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but
What
also in
happened?
general.
Have you been sitting on this for 50 minutes now?
Just in general, yes.
Just in general, but this also did happen to you, correct?
yes.
All right,
perfect. It's happened twice. Freaking like whatchamacallit. Well,
In the
Kinda
same
trying to-
woman or different women?
Yeah, like she
Brag.
fucking came back, but I don't know how to like respond or talk to her in another way. But it's like I don't know.
Treat her like one of the boys.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to like do what we talked about, like act like you weren't fucking, you're not horny or anything, you know.
Yeah, good luck.
I didn't say that.
Well,
I didn't say not act like you're
y'all
horny.
said
I say it's confusing. Yes, don't worry. It is confusing. You don't. It's not like you don't. You have to be honest that you are horny, but you don't have to act on the horniness. You know what I mean? You have to accept your horniness, but
Yeah.
you don't got to be a freak.
no, I totally was.
You don't got to
like,
hit her with your
I
freak
was
on.
flirting back. Like Mikey
Yeah.
helped me with that too. You were
What
helping
did
me
she
with that
say to
too.
you
like,
that you're like, this
I was in
woman's
an
flirting
earpiece.
with me?
Well, because so she's like the only one in the store, and I just was like, "Hey, welcome in," and she was like, "Hey, sweetie, how you doing, baby?" And I was like, "I'm doing okay." How
And
are
this
you?"
and this woman.
And she was like, "Just okay. Well, you look great today." And I was like, "Well, if you need any help, just let me know."
You say
know?
you look great.
I didn't even fucking say that. I was like, "Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Say that.
thank you. Well, if you need any help, let me."
If you think that.
That's what he's talking about when he means like accepting your horniness, because you're like trying to stifle it even to yourself.
You're trying to make her think you're cool by
You
being like,
accept
I'm not
your own
horny,
horniness
actually.
to you, but then when you express it, it's not. You don't say, "Fuck, you make me horny."
Right.
You just go, but you're allowed to be like, "You, I think you look good too," because that's not really horniness. That's just like, "No, I'm attracted to you too."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You're just acknowledging
no,
that,
you're right,
but you're
dude.
like, you do this thing where you try to like totally shove down any acknowledgement of like having horny thoughts. You're like, "No, her legs were like Tonka trucks." Like
You're
you try to
being-
like make it like
You're being too
they were
respectful.
cool, like Hot Wheels, you know.
Anything like that in my life.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Never said anything like that in my life.
Never said shit like that.
I was an example. I'm not saying it's something you said. You said her legs are cool. Like you're like
Yeah,
you're
legs are
Like if a girl
you're
says,
trying to lie to yourself even. It's like
If
no, you think her legs are hot.
yeah, if a woman, if a woman
Sorry,
comes
I didn't
in,
mean to do the talk. The talking trucks thing was.
talking trucks was crazy.
I didn't mean to make it worse. That was kind of insulting in hindsight.
It'd be like
It's like-
it'd be
like
more
when you're
like
like-
your legs are cool like Spider-Man.
yeah. All right. All right, dude. All right, dude.
I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Your legs are cool like Spider-Man.
Fucking crazy.
What do you mean? What did I say?
Whatever.
Me?
Both of you.
I didn't do fucking shit.
What did I do?
I didn't
No,
do fucking
no,
shit. Mikey's a piece of crap.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I was giving an example. It was kind of a crazy
He was
example.
giving a
I made it up on the
example.
spot, and it was.
It was pretty funny and
I-
awesome.
I didn't.
That's why I was
It did
like, I
make you
never
sound
said-
kind of infantile.
The first part was correct.
Tonka
though.
trucks is pretty crazy.
The first part was correct. The example
You
crazy.
stifle it.
You stifle
The
yourself,
example
bro.
was. I've never heard you say you like Tonka trucks.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. to you.
cool like a good episode of SpongeBob.
Oh, you seem to wiggles? That's how she, fucking walked in the...
I'm sorry.
God damn.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I didn't have to do that. I'm sorry.
Fucking knucklehead.
Crazy.
But yeah, I think you have I don't think you have an issue with women, Grant. I think you have an issue with honesty.
Yeah. Which is crazy because you don't on stage.
Mm-hmm.
You're very much like,
Well, that's
you have
but
big
that-
boobs.
But that
I
could
get
be
the
but that
confidence on
but that
stage.
could be why
Yeah.
is because whatever it is about being on stage but it doesn't matter. You just got like if a lady says, "Damn, you look good," and if you think she looks good, you say it back. Even if you don't, even if you just want to have fun.
Yeah.
Well, there's a middle ground.
look good,
I feel like
too.
that's why you don't do it, because in your mind it's like either I say nothing and I make it seem like I'm not attracted to her at all, or I say, which is what you say on stage, the craziest thing I can think of. Yeah. But you don't have to.
Yeah,
There's a middle ground where you go.
There's a middle
I
ground.
think you
yeah.
look good too.
Yeah.
It's honest, but it's not like
Thanks.
the thing you
Nice
would say on
boobs.
stage, which is
And honestly, if you
oh my god, you got titties.
honestly, you might even be able to say that. But you got to deal. But you got to deal with the fallout.
Yeah.
You can say that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like you're not allowed to.
You think it'd make them laugh?
I would build some rapport first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You could even do that. You say the other thing, and then you get to know them, and then you go, dude, when I first saw you, what I was thinking was, and then they like it because you trust them to let out your inner freak. And they're
Yeah.
like,
Right.
always being vulnerable with
Let
me.
your freak out, bro.
Yeah.
At 4
You gotta let
p.m.
at
on a
least
fucking
you
Wednesday.
got to be.
You
Well,
gotta let a little bit
you got to
out.
be in alignment with your freak. You can't let the freak in charge,
Right.
but you got to be in alignment.
Yeah.
You got to be like, don't worry. You know, I got you. I'm gonna talk to her.
Accept your freak.
Because the freak in you is like, we gotta talk to her. We gotta say something fucking
Don't look too
crazy.
much.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Yeah.
No, well, that's the
There
other
is a
part.
freak in you 'cause
That's the what do you call it? Like the moderator telling you you're letting your freak and your moderator fight.
Yeah.
When in reality, you gotta just be like you gotta be in alignment with both of them.
Got to trust yourself, bro.
Yeah,
Let
you
them
gotta
hang out during the day, dude. 'Cause
you
You do
gotta-
this thing. You go, all right, I have them in a cage, and then you go on stage and you go, open the cage, freaks out, but you got to like build a relationship with them. And
Yeah.
you go, hey man, during the day, like you don't have to be in the cage, you just hang out.
Yeah.
But you got to trust me to take the wheel, bro.
Yeah, man. And then also you leave them in that
Let 'em
cage,
vibe,
and then
dude.
you
Give 'em-
think about it like you're doing for a complete week.
Wait, what?
You go like, oh, what should I have said?
Yeah.
What should I should have said something.
Oh, I do that already. Like,
Yeah, but
in-
that's the thing though.
You don't have to do that if you just
Yeah.
go like,
You're
Just
right.
got to trust
just
yourself,
say, hey,
bro.
You're
I think you're pretty. That and then the freak goes, nice.
Erica's like,
or you say something crazy, then you
Nice.
spend a week going, why did I fucking say that?
bro, yeah, I've done
but
that.
that's okay.
Yes,
Yeah, but
that's all right.
better that than the
It's
opposite.
a better place
well,
to be, dude.
well.
Unless you say something
well,
like,
something else you just
let's say something
crazy.
terrible.
I haven't been in
I
an
don't know.
awful
But
like.
you're a nice guy. You're not gonna say something.
But that's why you
honestly,
can-
dude, I don't even if you tried to let it
worst
out,
things
you're
I've-
a nice enough guy. I don't think you would
Yeah,
be like.
that's what I'm saying. You gotta
wouldn't-
trust yourself.
Yeah,
bro.
like it's not you like think something you're gonna say something crazy,
You're not gonna rape her, bro.
but it's like a
No.
Bend
if
it
it's
over,
a-
let me take it.
if it's just if you're just talking to a chick one on one, like who you are is gonna not you're not gonna like
The worst thing I've
be
said.
like, oh my god, you're fucking tits.
Oh,
What's the worst thing you've
it's
said?
just- oh my god, whatever, bro. It's just we should put it on the next episode.
No, we got to what's
no,
the worst
I'm
thing
kidding.
you said?
Like, all
You
I
don't want to
could
open
think
the
of-
episode with it, dude. That's the only part people listen to.
Yeah, cool. Thank you for tuning in.
No, wait, what is it?
I'm playing. The worst thing I ever said to like the ladies like at CVS, like if I really liked her, is like, could I have your phone number? And it's like they just said no.
Yeah, that's what.
They just said no.
I thought you were gonna say like, "Hey, I'm gonna. What does it smell like?" I thought you were gonna say something actually crazy.
Yeah.
You asked the girl for.
You don't have to set it up like that either, because then it's like you're like giving them this decision to either give you their phone number or like reject you. But if somebody
Bro.
said, you could just pay somebody a compliment.
I have done that.
Yeah, that's you don't
What was
gotta.
a compliment?
The compliment's just been like, I like your nails.
Bro,
Freaking.
get that gay ass shit
they might
out
think
my
you're-
I like
they
your
might
shirt
think you're-
today.
Yeah, bro. Don't even
That's like
do a
sweet
specific
grandson.
thing. Just say, "I think you look pretty."
You're
Were you gonna
pretty.
say they might think
You're
I'm
a
gay for saying?
If you say, "Girl, I like your nails,"
I like your nails, girl.
Where you get your nails did?
Okay, well, it's okay to say that if you like her nails, but it's like, come on, is that what you're? Come
You
on.
don't
that's
like
not
her
what you're
nails?
thinking. It's the Tonka truck thing.
You like her boobs.
The Tonka truck thing
I
is
like
an
your
extreme
nails
example of what I'm
and-
talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, it's I like your because you're just cutting it off. You're like, I like your nails, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're.
Yeah.
I think
You
you're
wanna-
pretty.
You look great today.
You look great.
That's
You
an
wanna-
all-encompassing. You look great.
You
I
wanna
like
be-
how you look.
But I'm saying if she's, but you, it's like, but you don't just say that to just any lady. If there's a lady coming in, going like, "Wow, I think you're attractive," you're totally allowed to say that back.
Here's what you do, Grant.
You know what I mean? She's opened it up.
Yeah, dude.
You want to be a real.
You don't have to be like. You don't have to be like. I don't think you're attractive. You know. You know. If she says, "I think you're attractive," you know what I mean, and you think she's attractive, say it.
Yeah. You want to be a real subversive freak. Say, "I like your necklace," and she's not wearing one. And then she looks at you, and she immediately realizes you've just been staring at her tits. And then you go, do you have a phone number with us?
Don't listen to Jack, dude. He knows exactly. Somehow that would work, but you don't.
No, not on the right one.
You can't handle the chick that works with.
No, I
She's
can't.
a nightmare.
Nobody can. Yeah. Nobody can. And that's the ride you ride. You see that one. The one that works on with that is that's just a good 2 months of your life you're never gonna get back.
She's scary.
Yeah, totally.
She scares everybody. She scares your friends. You bring her home, your mom was scared of her.
You got your roommates putting their wallets away.
Yeah.
Yep.
This bitch is scary. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm put my wallet in my dresser.
I think she's looking into all of us.
That's a full-on argument with everybody once you give her a key to the place.
Yeah, I put.
You gave her a fucking key?
Yeah, I got to put the PS5 away. Who knows if they break up? She's doing something crazy.
She'll yell at everybody. Anybody can get it.
Yeah, Grant, I'm putting a TV in my room.
Yeah, you guys break up. She's
She
gonna
yells
show
at
up
your
there
pets.
every fucking day just to be a fucking bitch. Dude.
That chick yells at your pets.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
I can't handle that then. Yeah.
Nah, you just gotta open up, bro.
Just be you, pretty much.
Yeah, just
That's
you
basically
gotta
it.
let yourself be you.
You be you. You'll find somebody that's like, I like that.
Get a T-shirt with a picture of your own face on it.
Yeah. That would probably work on. That's kind of your.
That was just an idea I had. I don't know.
Yeah, peacocking. Typical. It's standard pickup artist stuff. Wear stuff that engages them. Trinkets.
Peacocking, negging.
You're gonna want to look up.
Don't neg. Neg is so 2000 and late.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at. You want to look up Blade Gaslights on Instagram. It's Blade Gaslights, all one word. It's a pickup artist, and this
Yeah.
guy's got some good ideas.
And you're gonna want to mix
Wait,
that.
Does he gaslight them?
He's a gaslighter.
I
He's
don't
a
like
middle-aged
Yeah.
man who wears a fedora.
Yeah.
And he wears 3 rings on each finger.
Yes. You're gonna want to go back and forth between those videos and car
30
salesmen.
rings.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, just watch
no, I
Mystery,
made that up.
bro.
That's not a real guy.
Oh.
No.
You should
Oh.
watch Mystery. He's good.
Oh, that I've seen Mystery.
Mystery
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grant,
He wears
you
eyeshadow.
You should get really into Andrew Tate.
Steampunk.
No, I don't want to get into Andrew.
You should get really into the Andrew Tate
I
sphere.
don't want to do that.
Don't do Andrew
No.
Tate. Just start wearing steampunk
No,
shit.
dude, that's not
That
your
would be
vibe.
so funny.
Nah, bro. Just yeah. You know.
You're a ladies' man through and through. You just gotta let it out.
Yeah, dude.
You're a charmer, dude.
Yeah.
You flirt with ladies on stage, it works. You just gotta let it out off stage.
Yeah.
You're not an incel, bro. You're a freaking charming dude.
You're uncel,
It is weird though.
unable to be celibate.
Addicted to sex. Absolutely.
This guy's a fucking
swimming in
uncel.
sexual
I just
energy.
get in my head like.
You got so much sexual energy, you could power a lighthouse.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Yeah, I never.
points one light at
I
boobs.
wish I was you,
And
bro.
yeah, and it all it lights up is fish boobs.
I wish, I wish I could get horny, bro. God, I wish I could.
Whatever.
I
Yeah.
wish, bro.
You can get horny.
I can't, bro. I don't even know how to do that shit.
He has to jack off for hours.
I don't even know how to fucking get horny, bro.
I'm gonna pray for that.
Thanks, bro.
We're gonna pray. I'm gonna pray for you.
I wish I could be as horny as you, bro.
Bro,
I
I
see
wish I
you.
could feel that alive.
I see you out there getting all horned up. I go,
Yeah.
God.
Only thing I
Just
like to do
seeing
is take
a
out
woman-
the trash. I go, ooh, taking
See-
out the trash and a little cup of coffee. That's all. That's all.
Mhm.
That's all I get is my cup of coffee. That's the only.
I like to shotgun a Red Bull, eat 2 pieces of street pizza, shit myself on the clock.
Yeah.
I'm a regular dude.
That's a. I'm just a guy,
I'm a
man.
regular fuck. I'm fat and I vape on the road.
Street pizza and shit on the clock.
Yeah,
I'm a
dude.
gross regular guy.
Only thing I do is drink a Red Bull, smoke weed, get scared. Only time I feel alive. Wow.
You guys want to wrap this one?
Yeah, dude. Fuck
Wrap it.
All right. Goodbye.
See you later, everybody.
Oh yeah, you guys are now leaving the Jain.
Lane.
Special.
Jane Lane special. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Get your dick hard.
Peace. Get your dick sucked.
Peace, 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 peace. Piece of pieces.